Hey guys, it's Marissa, and today's video is going to be how to make money as a teen. So as a teenager, it can be really difficult earning money. Like, no one will hire you, no one will give you a job, no one will trust you. I mean, I know my parents didn't give me any sort of like allowance or any kind of like spending money. Nowadays, there's a lot more ways to make money. I mean, the internet is huge, so there's a lot of like possibilities. So probably the easiest way of making money is by selling something, but you know, you're a teenager, so what can you possibly sell? So in this video, I'm kind of going to be telling you guys 3 things that you can kind of sell to everyone and kind of make money off of. There are like a lot of different places to sell things. I recently discovered an app called Depop, and it's really cool because you can like open up your own little online shop. I feel like it's huge now. Like, I feel like I see so many people on it. Even like celebrities and stuff have their own stores on Depop. Like, I know Dita Von Teese sells her old lipsticks and stuff, and I just think it's a really fun, simple way to like be an entrepreneur. Don't get intimidated when I say to sell something online, just because that sounds, you know, it sounds like it could be overwhelming, because it is literally so easy nowadays. You can literally just take a photo on your phone and list something in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. You don't need a car, you don't need to drive anywhere. Like, even postal service, you can like request that. You can request them to pick it up. But you're a teenager, what can you possibly sell? So the first and probably most simplest thing that comes to mind when listing things online is clothes. Now, this is kind of an obvious one, you know, going through your closet, picking out things that don't fit or that you don't like, just kind of cleaning out your closet, like books, jewelry, products, things you haven't opened. Just kind of go through your room and pick out things that you don't want anymore or that you don't need. Keep an open mind about what you can sell. I literally, on the Depop store, I literally saw someone selling 1/4 of a Lush bubble bar, and I just thought it was hilarious. Personally, I wouldn't buy 1/4 of a bath bomb. I'd probably just buy the whole thing. But I thought that was so interesting, because it's like you can literally sell so many things and you'd be surprised at what people would buy. And I recently cleaned out my closet. I've still got a long way to go, but I've recently cleaned out like so many clothes. I just have huge garbage bags full, and I was going to either donate them or throw them away. Why not like make a store and list them? Why not? I just like to make it as simple as possible for myself. Like, I don't like to overcomplicate things. I will just take a photo right on my phone, you know, try and make it look as nice as possible, you know, try and have good lighting, and I'll just list it right there from my phone. I mean, hey, if you guys want to own any of my old clothes, I will have it linked below. But yeah, I listed everything super cheap. I'm just trying to like, you know, I'm just trying to find my old clothes good homes, basically. And yeah, everything is free shipping. Most stuff is like 10 bucks or just really cheap. So I will have my store linked below, and you guys should definitely check it out. Maybe you wanna own something that I have worn. So okay, you've sold some things in your closet, you've made a little bit of money, but you wanna make more. So this idea is gonna sound a little bit strange and a little bit crazy, but just bear with me. Buy things online from China, wholesale, and resell them in your store. There are a lot of sites like Alibaba and AliExpress where you can just buy things really cheaply, just wholesale, and resell them for significantly more money. And since you're buying it like directly from the factory, that's how you're getting it super cheap. The only downside to this is that you may have to wait kind of a long time. You might have to wait a couple weeks for shipping to arrive, just because it is international and it'll probably take a while. And my sister and I actually bought our phone cases online for like a couple dollars, and we actually could have even gotten them probably a lot cheaper if we had just been willing to wait. Just a little side note, Fleur de Force actually has this exact same phone case, this glitter phone case, the silver one, and when she linked the website down below, it was $30, you guys, $30 for this phone case. And you can literally, I mean, if you're willing to wait a little while, you can literally get it for about $2. So that just goes to show how much of a markup that there is on items like phone cases and stuff. So just using the phone case as an example, you could go on AliExpress and buy, you know, 10 phone cases for $2 each, that'll cost you $20, and then sell them for $20 each. You've made a really, really nice profit there. So take nice photos, list them in your store, you know, put a little effort into your store, and the money will come. If you wanted to get more customers, you could always like look at all of your friends' Instagrams and see which one has the most followers and offer her a free phone case in exchange for just promoting it on her Instagram page. So that's a good way if you want to like promote your store and help get some sales. And I'm just using phone cases just as an easy example, but you can literally do this with anything and everything. You can do it with jewelry, you can do it with clothes, you can do it with bags. And the third thing is actually to make things yourself and then list them. And this is such a good idea. I mean, there's so many DIYs. I can find 100 million of them on YouTube right now if I wanted to. And you know, bath bombs are super popular, sugar scrubs, lip scrubs. I'm always amazed at how expensive bath bombs are and how much people sell them for. Like, once you have the materials, which is just like the bulk of it, once you have the materials, you can literally make a zillion of them and sell them for like $5, $6, $7 each. And I'm just using bath bombs as an example, but you know, you can do this with candles, sugar scrubs, like anything you want really. Anything that you have an interest in. Any of your friends that have a lot of Instagram followers, just get them to promote it on their Instagram pages. And you could even like bring them to school and sell them at school. Just give some to the popular kids. Once people see them having it, they're gonna want it themselves. You could always like sell a couple things from your closet, make the money to either invest in supplies to make stuff or to invest in buying things wholesale. You can always ask your parents for, I don't know, a loan technically. I mean, I feel like parents are willing to help more when it's an entrepreneurial, like your kid is trying to start a business or trying to earn money themselves. I feel like they're more willing to help than if you're just asking for money for the movies or for clothes or something that's gonna like, that's not gonna make money in the long run. So yeah, that's just a suggestion if you need a little bit of startup money. If you're just completely broke, you know, ask for $20, $30 and tell them you will pay them back. So yeah, I will list the Depop app below. I mean, I'm sure you guys have probably already heard of it since it's like everywhere and everyone's talking about it now. But yeah, I will link the app down below, and I will link my store as well in case you guys want to get some super, super cheap Marissa Rachel clothes. Whoop whoop, raise the roof. I really hope I sell some. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like making money, and subscribe if you're not already. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!